Gareth, first meet up since November, lads back together. How's it been out there, first training session?
Well, the session I'm really pleased with. Great to get everybody together again. That's the important part. We felt that we had a real momentum September camp, October, November. Some good performances and some good habits put in place. So really over the next couple of days we're just trying to revisit that. We've obviously got boys at different stages of recovery from the games at the weekend. So we had a group who didn't train at all, a group who could train a little bit, and a group that could do a bit more. But that's the nature of it at this time of the season.
Yeah, that's one thing that you kind of have to manage yourself, I guess. There is different levels of fitness out there, and it's with such a short get together, it's important to have as much time on that training pitch as possible.
Yeah, we've got to balance between work on the pitch and probably messages at other times through the camp, and keeping energy for Wednesday, as well as making sure that we've done enough. So it's a balance for us, not just as coaches, but John Iger, who looks after our sports science side, and the medical team. We've got to work very closely on that, because some of the boys have had a lot of football, and we've got to make sure that recovery is correct for them.
There's a lot going on at St George's Park as well today. There's coaches from the club's academies up and down the country here to watch, and a couple of the England CP players came along as well. So it's nice to see. It's what we wanted with St George's Park, isn't it? A real hub of activity.
Definitely. We want the place to be alive, and we've talked about it being a hub for coaching and for coaches, and we want to open the doors, allow people to come and watch, and they'll get as much from their informal mixing and having a coffee together and a chat as they will from watching the session. But the under-18s playing here later, and as you say, the CP guys who have got their World Cup that's going to be hosted here. So that's for me the beauty of the centre, that everybody feels it's their home, and when you drive through the gates you feel you're part of English football, and I think we're all proud to be involved in that.
I suppose the one advantage of it being a short get together is the game's only in Derby, which is sort of maybe 40 minutes down the road. So that certainly helps in our preparations.
Yes, it means that I don't think there's any need to train at the stadium. It's somewhere where we've worked before. Most of the boys have played there. We've not got to worry about travelling anywhere else on the day. So we can have a couple of days here where the guys that have had lots of matches can get plenty of rest, as well as the work that we're doing. And we're hoping that we get a good crowd. It's looking promising at the moment, and if we can deliver the sort of performance we've done in our previous home matches, then I think everybody will enjoy it.